We are back. It's really odd to see myself on this side, actually.
Is it?
Yes, it is, because I'm used to being over there. So.
Can you reverse the... No, never mind.
Yeah. So anyway, but we're here with Gloria Gushe, and everyone at home should recognize you, because this is at least your fourth trip. At least. If not more, because you were here not too long ago, and it was that Heritage Days, or with the genealogy and all that.
Right.
I think that was the last time we saw you.
The History Museum.
Yeah. So is this not the History Museum?
No, we're all part of this history. This is a bootleg. We had the history book. Remember the history book, and we did that on Calico Rock. Now this is the beginning. We're kicking off our spring with the Bootlegger Daze. And the Bootlegger Days, as you know, everybody knows, but this area was big in bootlegging, and of course that doesn't mean that it was all bad. So what we're doing is we're doing a day with music. And we're doing, we have art demonstrations, we have, there'll be basket weaving, and we have Melafiore jewelry being made. She's making the clay beads first and then showing how to do that. We're opening 2 exhibits in the museum. One of them is our Jesse James exhibit, and the other one is Building the Railroad. So those 2 exhibits are going on. And then we have, we're also going to be showing, as you know, I'm not sure you know this, but the Bootlegger movie was filmed in the 1970s with Jacqueline Smith and Slim Pickens in Calico Rock.
Oh, well,
so we are.
I'm intimately familiar with the movie because I made all the copies
that.
for the chamber.
For the longer time?
Yeah,
okay.
so I can quote lines from
it. All right. Well, then you better come down and play them for us on Saturday because we're doing 2 showings.
Okay, that sounds good. By the way, it's a fantastic movie. It's very underrated.
Oh, okay, well, good.
So we're going
to Slim Pickens.
Slim Pickens and let's see who
Jacqueline
else.
Smith.
Jacqueline Smith?
Her first movie. She refuses to admit it, but that was her first movie.
Well, there was another famous movie actor that's in the movie, and I can't think of his name right now.
But those are the
It'll
2.
come to me after you're gone, probably.
After I'm gone,
Well, my goodness. Well, probably a very young Jacqueline. Pre-Charlie's Angels
It was her very
days.
first movie that she did. We've contacted her a couple of times to try to get her to come back.
And she's like, no way, no way, no
Probably
way.
wasn't a big movie for her.
No, I'm sure that it was.
But first movie.
First movie. So this is it's
Saturday.
kind of a street fair.
It's actually going to be on the street. We're going to try something different. Usually we use Railroad Street, which is on the side street, and we have all of our demonstrations and the music and everything on that side street. Well, we're going to move it to Main Street. We're hoping that might attract a little bit more people seeing it as they drive down Highway 5. Oh, wow, there's something going on. Usually we had our potter, Harvey Bufford was our potter, and he passed away this week, and of course, so therefore, he's not going to be doing pottery this week. So it's going to be a big loss to us. He's done that for us for 3.5 years, so it's going to be a loss to us. But usually we have him out there. So we're going to move everything on Main Street in hopes that we're going to be able to attract more attention. We have vendors. We have people, they have the Cotter Furniture Companies coming. We have, I think her name is Wind Rider, and she's coming with a whole group of things. There's another organization that is making moonshine marinades. So we have a lot of different things going on. So we're kind of excited about having...
You should have a still set up.
Well, we do. You have not seen it.
Okay,
I'll
definitely
be there.
We question whether or not we were legally be able to do this or not. You know, that would be a problem. We actually have our museum window right now is set up with 2 guys making the still, and the still is
Really?
in there.
Okay. I haven't been there in a while, so I guess I've missed that. I remember the big chair.
It's still there.
Is it? If I had a dime for every picture I've seen where someone had taken sitting in that big chair, I'd be rich.
If I had a dime for almost every car that stopped in the middle of the road and ran out, I could be having a fortune also.
Now, where will you show the movie at?
We're going to show the movie. The other thing is that we've opened the basement up. We have opened the complete basement of the museum, which is a new stairwell going down, and we have a huge conference room in there. And we're going to show it in our brand new conference room.
Okay, so there'll be plenty of seating then.
Well, we can see 20 people at a time, which is really, in Calico Rock, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. Okay, that's a lot of people.
But we're hoping it's a $2 donation to go in to see the movie, which I don't think is really that unreasonable. It goes back into helping us with the museum.
What times will the movie show?
The movie will show at 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So that should be good. The music is going to be up on Main Street, as I said, on the top level. The food vendors that we have are going to be on the lower level. We're going to try this out and see how it works. If it doesn't work, we'll go back to Railroad Street.
Yeah.
So the Blue Dogwood is going to be playing. And they're pretty good, and
Yes,
they do bluegrass, and they also do gospel. They've added gospel to their things, so they're going to be there. And like I said, we got the 2 new exhibits. That's going to be exciting.
I think moving it to Main Street's going to be a plus for you.
I hope so.
Okay, and that's this coming
This Saturday. And it's going to be from 11 to 4.
Oh, all right. Well, you should have some pleasant weather on Saturday. It's supposed to be very nice Saturday.
67 is what I just looked at.
Oh,
yes,
boy.
It's supposed to be very nice.
Yeah.
Stormy on Sunday, but very, very nice on Saturday.
We have a couple special events that we have that we're going to kind of hoping that, we've got some people that are going to be wandering the streets, and we've got some bootleggers that are going to be there, and we're going to have some excitement. There's going to be special things that happen. It's going to be a fun thing.
Some bootlegger stories. Now, did you hope to make this an annual event?
We hope to. We had at one point in time had Bootlegger Daze there for a while, and we ceased them. But the museum got permission from the organization that was doing it, and it will be an annual event from now on. We just have to pick the right time of year.
Yeah, that's always a tough one.
Yeah. So we would have been here a couple of weeks ago, but with snow.
Yeah, we got iced out. Yeah, that was that Wednesday afternoon was a crash. So we've got bead making. We've
got basket weaving.
So everything's free but the movie, which is only $2.
Everything is free for the movie. That's true. Yeah.
Well, that's good. So it'll be a good.
It's family oriented. Everything is good. We also have a lady who's bringing clothes in you can dress old fashioned and have your picture taken.
Oh, okay.
So that's a great idea.
That's a fun thing.
I always like that.
Yeah. So, and again, there's just we spiffed up the museum today, so it's ready to roll. Everything's waxed, cleaned, and everything else. And we've had a lot of new exhibits in the last year, so we're really excited about it. This Jesse James exhibit is really kind of neat. It's going to be fun, so we're looking forward to it.
Okay. Now, what are the hours of operation of the museum?
The normal museum is open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 5.
Okay.
And anybody wanting information should call at 297-4129.
And Bootlegger Daze will start this Saturday,
this Saturday on the 9th.
On the 9th.
At 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Till 4 o'clock.
And food will be there.
Food will be there. We got beans and cornbread, and then we have another organization that is bringing hot dogs and hamburgers.
All right.
Well, sounds
make
like
sure.
fun.
Yeah, Bootlegger Daze sounds like a good time.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
A family-friendly Bootlegger Daze.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. Well, we're going to take another break, and we'll be right back. And this time we'll have Tina Hahn and Jim Turnbow. We'll be talking about the tree beautification project and the North Fork Dam watershed project. So don't go away.